not be met, but that talks have been extended. This is the latest failed deadline in the long-running dispute. Joining us now is Behnam Taleblu. He is an Iran research analyst with the Foundation of Defense of Democracies, joining us from Washington. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
So what's the problem this time? Yet again, another stumbling block.
As you correctly mentioned, yet again, the deadline appears to have been extended. It was only recently extended from June 30th all the way to this Tuesday, today, July 7th, and with the EU foreign policy rep saying today that she did not call it an extension, but merely that the talks would continue in the days ahead. Iranian negotiators remain firm on some of their red lines, while U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry has said that Iran has some tough choices to make, and it looks like both sides of the P5+1 are remaining firm, but continue talks.
So who is remaining firmer, rather, because we know there's a lot of pressure on the U.S. to finalize this deal?
I would actually posit that the Iranian delegation is remaining firmer and maybe getting the best of the U.S. in the talks. They're abiding by the Supreme Leader's red lines, and more importantly, they have explicitly said that they feel no pressure. There's no deadline-triggered sanctions, and there's no mechanism to enforce any deadlines.
So this could go on for some time then? This could go on for some time without a deadline, without a deal in place, rather.
It could. It could realistically be finished by this week, or it could drag on into the fall even. It's worth recalling that August there's a congressional recess. Congress is supposed to review this deal, the U.S. Congress, that is. And it's worth noting that if no deal is presented or submitted to the U.S. Congress by this Thursday, July 9th, then Congress will have double time, 60 days, to review the deal.
So again, I'm going to come back to my first question was, is there one stumbling block or more than that?
There appeared to be numerous stumbling blocks. Over the weekend, it appeared that the sanctions annex, one of 5 annexes reportedly contained in this deal, was agreed upon. But then there's issues of phasing, what side will implement what concession first, issues of reciprocity, and issues of the kinds of cuts that Iran is supposed to make in its actual nuclear infrastructure. Then, of course, there's the broader issue of the International Atomic Energy Agency and how much access it will have to Iran's facilities. And Iran has remained firm, saying no access to military facilities, or at best managed access to some suspect facilities.
Okay. All right. Behnam Taleblu, thank you for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.